Say hi. Tell me where you're from. We're going to do live readings today. I'm going to start with Aries, then go to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and then Pisces. Welcome, Annette from Minnesota. All right, it's 10. Let's just get started. See what's happening for Aries. Aries, you have an opportunity for a new start. The yellow tells me that you've gone through a lot of healing. You may have Leo placements, or you could be dealing with a Leo. They're getting pulled to the sun, but for many of you, that Leo's behind you. You may have walked away from that Leo. First card of the tarot, zeros are going to be significant. Again, starting fresh. Yeah, taking a leap of faith towards your happiness. And you're single. Okay. You're avoiding looking at some things from the past. Look at all this yellow. So first off, you've gone through a lot of healing, right? So you could get to this happiness, so you can get to this security. And you've been actively manifesting what it is that you want for your future. But it's like you're avoiding dealing with some things that you know you need to let go of. Okay? These are like all battles. So in the upright, he's looking back and he's like, wow, I've had to fight a lot to get here. He's reminiscing. He's thinking. Okay? He's contemplating. He's planning what's his next move. Here, it's almost like you're stalled out. I feel like for some of you, and look at, okay, everything is great for Aries. But for some of you, there's some stuff here that you need to release, okay? So that then you could make plans for this new future. Let's get you a goddess card. So Aries, that's awesome. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. One more. Good morning, everyone. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And again, there's a lot of yellow here. Okay, yellow for me is healing. You see how bright all of this is? You're well on your way to manifesting the future that you desire. That was for Aries. Next up is going to be Taurus. Do I have any Taurus here? Say hello. Tell me where you're from. Purple Witch Fitness. Very good. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Now, guys, these are general readings. If something doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Only take what resonates. Okay, a lot of healing here. A rebirth. Seeds planted and some decisions that you're going to need to make. All right, you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. I have to cover this up with the 8 of Pentacles, and I feel like 8 is going to be a significant number for you, or the infinity sign. I have to cover this up, but we have the sun here. That's that rebirth energy. I feel like, though, it's like you wake up every day and you feel like you've gone through a rebirth, which is great. Okay? That's you constantly working on yourself, working on your self-concept. Now, you've planted seeds and you're waiting for those seeds. It's almost time to reap the benefits of those seeds. What that tells me is you're manifesting. You have a lot of stuff here that you're manifesting. And slowly, things are going to start coming into your 3D. Okay? For some of those things, though, there was a gestational period. You needed to wait. You needed to change perspectives. You needed to go through pain, unfortunately, so that you could be in this new timeline. Now, you have someone coming in. I have to cover this up, too. All right, I have the star. That's you healing. Thank you. Thank you for the roses, my dears. So the star, that's you. That's you healing. But it's also you realizing you're the main character. You're the creator. You're the center of the universe. And you have someone rushing in wanting to have this conversation with you. You're going to have to make a decision, though. Do you want to be with that person? Is that your person? I have the moon. So it's hidden. Thank you for the roses. You're going to have to use strength. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're going to have to use strength when you make this decision. And strength for me, so we have the moon. This is you tapping into your feminine energy. That's you tapping into your intuition when you make this decision. But it's also about you working with your ego. Your ego is a good thing, right? I did a video years ago about the strength card. The strength card is about your inner being and your ego. It's like as above, so below, working together. Because you see how she's like rubbing underneath his chin, kind of saying to the lion, you're a good boy, you're doing what we need you to do. Thank you so much. This is amazing. But working together in union. The lion is your ego. Okay? The lion is like ready to take off running, but you're in touch with your intuition. Your intuition is telling you, all right, calm down here, relax, make the decision based off of, you know, your intuition. Tap into the moon. Lucky Leo here. Awesome. All right, let's get you a goddess card. Purification. There may be a need for you to do a cleanse. And start delegating. Okay, let's do that one first. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Okay. And then purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Do the needful, like whatever that means to you, that's what you should be doing. There may be people, places, things, habits that you need to let go of. That was for Taurus. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're just joining, say hello. Tell me where you're from. Next up is Gemini. What's happening for Gemini? Gemini, you have a lot of changes, but these are like welcome changes. Maybe moving, you're going to be required to take a leap of faith. and like a leap of faith towards something that's not traditional or like something out of the norm for you. You're getting a lot of downloads, especially during the day. Make sure you're spending time outside. Do I have any Geminis here? Post in the comments if I have any Geminis. During the day, and like I'm seeing that you're distracted. During the day, you're getting a lot of information. You're getting a lot of downloads. A lot of messages, guidance. And you need to take action on them. Even if you took action on one of those things, they're going to propel you to an entirely new timeline, but it's also going to be very beneficial. All right, you see this Eight of Wands. I'm getting pulled to individual wands here and noticing that we have new growth. Okay, so these wands were cut from branches, but we're still seeing new growth on these wands. That gives us hope for the future. So imagine each of these wands are communications from your higher self. Take action on this, take action on that. Hey, here's a great idea. Hey, we could do this. Hey, we could do that. You don't have to take action on all of them. Take action on the one that lights you up, and it's going to bring you growth and prosperity in the future. Your emotions are really balanced here, and I like that for you, Gemini. You have a tendency, you could be up and down, up and down, up and down. And you're to embody this Queen of Wands. I get it. I know you're an air sign. However, you're being asked. Do you see how she's holding? My cards do not lie. You see how she's holding one wand and it has that growth on it? That's all I'm telling you. All you need to do and follow your intuition. The cat's right there. The cat's going to guide you. Your intuition is going to guide you. Okay? So embody the Queen of Wands. I feel like your money is going to improve. It's like the ideas improve, the creativity then improves. Then you start taking action, and then your 3D really starts to change in your favor, and that's when the money starts to flow. One more card. And just keep following your intuition, okay? A lot of confirmation in that reading for my Geminis. Let's get a goddess card for you guys. Oh, well, we have a couple. I have the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. That's the creative ideas, the creative flow. This is focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you're going to make your mark. I really like that. And last but not least, for my Geminis, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Staying in that feminine energy, allowing yourself to receive the messages, the creativity, everything that's due to you. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to give to others. Very beautiful. That was Gemini. We're going into Cancer. Do we have any Cancers here? post in my... That was a great reading. Yeah, it was. A lot of information came through. If you joined us, this is for Cancer. If you joined us for the meditation on Sunday to get your SP or bring in love, that is posted on YouTube. I just finished Taurus. This will be posted on YouTube later. You can catch it then. I did Taurus already earlier. We're on Cancer. Maria. Okay, we're on Cancer. Cancer, you have some money coming in. A lot of happiness. Whatever this security is, it is going to bring in a lot of happiness. For some of you, though, this is bringing your family together. You're very family-oriented. Sixes may be important to you. 6 is about family. And this is about, like, so generational wealth, yes. But this is about bringing the generations together, right? Because you have these people, you have this guy, you have a child, you have some pets. It's about bringing the entire family unit together. And that makes you really happy. Okay. Yeah, Abby, you're blocked now. You can't come into my comments soliciting people. That's so disrespectful. All right. Cancer, let's find out more. Yeah, moving out of, like, I was going to say chaotic waters, but for some of you are in chaos. Many of you are not in chaos. It's just not the ideal circumstances. It's not where you want to be, but moving closer to where it is that you want to be and much calmer waters. Some of you may be moving, maybe traveling. Hangman. It's almost like you've been waiting for a sign. But it's go time. You have, this is for Cancer, you have literally, I'm seeing the love of your life. So this King of Cups could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. That's the archetype of this person. Someone who's very loving. Now, I'm getting pulled to the water. Even though the water looks like it's rough, it's almost like this person is prepared. You see how they're on a stone throne? Like this person is prepared to hold space and weather that storm with you. If you were to attract in the perfect partner, of course you would want someone that's going to stay with you through the good and the bad times, right? So no matter how difficult things get, this person is going to stay with you. You were waiting for this person. With the Hangman in reverse, okay? That was you waiting for him. You're no longer waiting. You also see things, though, very differently. And I feel like now that when this person comes in, you really do have a love and appreciation for them. Whereas before, you may have taken their energy, you could have taken them for granted. All right, let's get a goddess card. That was for Cancer. I have Sacred Space and Medicine Woman. Ooh, I love all the blue here. You have a lot of blue. This deep blue is gorgeous. Look at that. It shows up really cool on the camera too. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. That's for Sacred Space. I'm getting pulled to the candles there. There may be a specific candle that you use for divination. I'm also seeing someone like walking into a church and lighting candles. Almost like you've been praying for this. You've been setting a lot of intentions. And then Medicine Woman, I love this card. You are a channel for divine healing power. You may work in the medical field, or you may be some type of healer. And think of it this way, like I help people heal through tarot. I'm also a Reiki master and all that stuff, but the specific work that you do, it may not be, you may not be a direct healer. Indirectly, you're helping people heal, okay? That was Cancer. Let's do Leo. What's going on for us Leos? I don't know about anybody else, but I've been going through it. I have been going through it, but it's all good. Yeah, woot woot. All right, what's going on for Leo? First card. Ooh, Leo. I really love this. Okay. First off for Leo, and I know I've been going through this, our emotions, we've been all over the place. With this Two of Pentacles, I almost said Two of Wands, and we're going to have to talk about that. The Two of Pentacles, that's our emotions going up and down, up and down, up and down. I've been going through this. I know there's retrogrades, there's eclipses, there's all kinds of stuff going on astrologically. I just know my emotions have been up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, that is so you could clear out what needs to leave so that your manifestations can come in. Okay? There's no reason to look any deeper than that, because then you're going to create limiting beliefs. There's a cycle that's been playing out. There's a cycle that's been playing out. A program that's been playing over and over and over. This could be with love. This could be with money. This could just be with your life in general. And a lot of you, like if we really dug deep into this, a lot of you would say that's the story of my life. Literally, it's been the story of your life because it's the program that keeps playing in the background. It's like it's time for you to recognize that program and get off of, like, end the program. Uninstall the program. Now, I really like this. You have a lot of security coming in. Looks like there's going to be a lot of celebration, too, when this security comes in. And I call this the big P. With the big P, again, the up and down, up and down, up and down with the emotions had to occur so that you could clear space and get consistent with your security, with your money, with the value that you place on yourself, the value that you place on your life. And not holding on to things so tightly. Okay, so I have Four of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm telling you, this reading is definitely for me too. This is holding on to things really tight. Okay, like over the weekend, I did some mushrooms, did a lot of, meditation. And the big message that I got was to surrender and just let go. Like just surrender to all the things that we think we need to do. Surrender to all the things that we think we're supposed to be taking action on. And literally just in the moment saying, what's the next step? Right? Like I'll have a tendency to overplan. This is forcing me to let go of the plans and just say, what could I do right now? What's next? And not hold on to the stories, not hold on to the programs, not hold on to what we think or what we thought or what we planned. And then Temperance. I really love this. This is about then becoming, okay, we worked really hard. We were in the Two of Pentacles energy, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now we've tempered that energy and we're very much grounded. I'm literally sitting on my grounding mat this morning, okay, to make sure that I stay grounded today. So stay grounded. Let's get a Goddess card. Good morning. Surrendering. Yeah. And, I know to surrender. As a teacher, as a coach, right? I know to surrender. And the work just that I'm doing with myself, I know that. But it's not until you're reminded to do it and you actually do it that then you look back and you're like, damn, I was carrying so much. I've been carrying around so much. My birthday was Saturday. I got the norovirus as an unwanted. Yeah, mushrooms sound great. Mushrooms. It's funny. I always get what I need. I was kind of hoping to go on like a magical little adventure with them, but it was very boring. It was just, and all I kept seeing was surrender. Just surrender. Relax. Let go. Just surrender. And at first I was like, what do you mean just give up? That's like giving up. We have it sometimes programmed in our mind that surrendering means giving up. It's not that at all. It's not that at all. It's like I still have the same hopes and dreams and desires, but it's letting go of the 9 million things I think I need to do in order to have that. And just staying in the feminine energy and receiving. Okay. And this is for Leo. We're finishing up here for Leo. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. I love this. And then home. And I'm a 6 life path. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. Our number one thing is our home, our family life. Okay. So if that resonates, great. If parts of the reading resonate, great. Any other parts, if they don't resonate, just skip them. this is a general read that I do. Even all the readings that I post online, every single piece of the reading is not going to fit for you. Okay, so don't try to force it or bookmark it like, okay, that might be something that happens in the future. Here's the thing though with tarot readings, more often than not, we do the tarot readings so that you're prepared for what's coming. And if you don't want what's showing up in the tarot reading, you could change it. Because your destiny isn't carved in stone. The tarot reading is just telling you what it looks like right now, today. This has the highest probability of occurring. Bashar does something similar, right? He only gives predictions that have the highest likelihood of occurring, but also stresses we can experience things that then change our mind, that then change our future in a positive or, I don't want to say negative. It's always positive. All right, let's do Virgo. Any Virgos in the house? Surrendering is hard. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping for a little fantastical adventure. And all I got was just surrender. Stop holding on to everything. Yeah, there were 2 goddess cards. Home and guiding children. That was for Leo. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, you coming out of hermit mode. And it's like you found yourself. This is really beautiful. Okay, Virgo, that's you. The Hermit. I have the chills. And I'm getting pulled to the star inside the lamp. Like you had to go into hermit mode, get quiet, and realize that you are the star. And you're listening to your intuition. It's lighting your way. This is really beautiful. The golden staff, I'm getting pulled to this golden staff. It's like you have the power to create anything at all that you want. Super magical. And I'm physically, like I'm literally seeing Merlin. Even though this is the Hermit. You being this master manifester in your life. And you coming out of hermit mode, very much in love with yourself, very much filling up your own cup. No matter what's going on around you, you're just focused on you and filling up your cup and loving you. All right? I love that. Robin's not so magical adventure. Yeah. I'll try again next week. Thanks for reminding me. But you're coming out of hermit mode. This is for Virgo. You're coming out of hermit mode like very much in love with yourself. Now, why is that such a great thing? Because then that's all that the 3D can reflect back to you is how loved you are. And remember, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So don't just look at your sun sign. My Venus is in Virgo. And this is everything. This is definitely something that I've been going through. Really learning how to love and care for myself. So this is a really beautiful process for you and a really beautiful time in your life. You're definitely seeing things from a different perspective. You have new love coming in. Could be from an air sign. Anywhere between now, heavily in springtime, and then early summer, you're going to meet this person or bring this person in. Because I see you spending a lot of time, like the 4th of July. I see you spending a lot of time with this person in the summer months. So for those of you not in the United States, because I'm referencing the 4th of July, just around that period of time, like I see you guys spending a lot of time together. And then you have so much in common. And that's almost like the biggest thing or the number one thing that you're saying to each other when you meet this person is you're both looking at each other like, oh my God, we have so much in common. How did we not meet before? You weren't meant to meet yet. You weren't meant to meet until you were at a point in time where you both had stuff wrapped up. Okay, so wherever you are in your healing process, in your journey, keep wrapping things up, keep moving forward. Oh, I love this. I have the goddess. I have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Keep doing that and keep being the Empress. Again, you could have an air sign coming in, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I love this. You're closing out cycles. I have to cover this up. So we have the World. That's you closing out this massive lesson that you had to learn for sorry about that, guys. Closing out this massive lesson that you've had to learn. And I feel like it's terrible. I have to cover this up. But when you see this circle, you've had to keep repeating. In some cases, you had to keep going through the same thing over and over and over because you weren't really learning the lesson. But last but not least, you have the Four of Wands. This person that's coming in, you're going to be doing a lot of celebrating. Okay, so that's this Four of Wands. But this has the potential to be like an amazing long-term relationship. Okay, so don't stop. Keep going. That was for Virgo. Aww. All right, I have true love. The romance stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love. What did I tell you? My cards never lie. This is beautiful. I love this color too. And peace. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. That color is really beautiful too, on the purple. All right, so Virgo. Love of your life coming in. We have Libra next. Do I have any Libras in the crowd? I think I was trying to say this earlier. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Okay, Libra. Libra. Wow, this is heavy. But I have good news. All the hard work and the chills, which which means that this message is super powerful. Okay, all this hard work that you've put in on yourself, you've looked back, and in certain cases, you've looked back and you're like, I wasted my time. Look at all the hard work. Look at all the battles I've had to fight. Look at all the things that I've had to go through. And where am I? Okay? Well, guess what? They were not for nothing. You have a lot of happiness coming towards you because you worked your ass off for it. So all this time that you've been working. Yeah, I love this too. Really balancing out your emotions. I feel like you've had to work on your body and your mind a lot, okay? All of that, though, puts you in a really balanced, happy space. All right, in the past, you had a tendency to give your cup to all the wrong people. Narcissists and people who were like harsh, really harsh towards you. But you have somebody. You have someone coming in, okay? He's the King of Pentacles. So in the past, you brought in a lot of people who they didn't want to be in a relationship, or they didn't want to be in a relationship with you. They may have strung you along. Imagine these are all different relationships that you've been in. And they've all been really hard. You've had to go through so much with them. But that's gone. It's like you've burnt off all of the negative stuff. You only have positive coming in. This person is going to make you really happy. I read for the feminine. You're going to be really happy with this person. This person is a blessing for you. This person is really going to take care of you. It could be an earth sign, obviously with the pentacles. Or this person is just like a super caregiver. Could be a Cancer. They may have placements. You got to look at Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? This person is definitely, the masculine is very caring, very loving. Would make sure all of your needs are being taken care of. Like this person is highly attentive. Again, very nurturing. I feel heavy Taurus energy, but it could be any of them. And, you know, with it comes a lot of security for you. This is for Libra. And Libra, I feel like in the past, you had to be this person. In the past, you had to be the breadwinner. You had to be the dominant one. You had to be the leader in the relationship because you couldn't count on the masculine, but you've healed that within you. All right, let's get a goddess card for Libra. Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. And Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. I just get like a heavy earth feeling altogether. So that's the first one. And then that's Mother Earth. You may have earth placements, like prominent earth placements, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Or this person coming in has a lot of earth placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Gotta look at their chart though. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Do I have any Scorpios in my mix here? Any Scorpios in the audience? Type in the comments if you're Scorpio. All right, let's see. Thank you for all the likes and the gifts and everything. Scorpio, you've been working really hard on yourself. You're definitely going to get it. There's definitely a payoff or a payout. Working towards a lot of security. You've had to cut people off and you've had to walk away from a lot of people, places, things, and habits. You went through it. I mean, Scorpio, you're being represented by the Queen of Swords and this Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, you see how one of these wands is like bolted to the side of the castle? That's you walking away from people, places, things, habits that are not in alignment with the future that you desire. It's like you have to take your stick and your ball and go. But, like this was painful. Also have the Nine of Wands and then the Eight of Pentacles. You really had to work on yourself. I'm getting pulled to the hammer. Like to the point where it was, in some cases, it was like giving up addictions. It was really difficult for you. That's just an example. But you did it. You did it, and you did it in a way where you just became a master of yourself. Right? Because, again, this is just an archetype. You're being represented by the Queen of Swords. She's super balanced in her energy. And you notice, like, she's got one hand up. She's like, you can come in, you can come and hang out. But my boundaries are strong. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. You start acting up, you're done. You're out of here. But she's also had to use the sword to get rid of a lot of garbage. In most cases, I'm getting pulled to the clouds behind, like to the side of her. In most cases, she wasn't even sure if she was doing the right thing. She was really just following her intuition. And I would encourage you to continue to follow your intuition because it's leading you in the best direction. It's leading you in the direction of everything that you desire. Okay. I love this. You have a lot of money coming in. First of all, it's a tower. You are going to be shocked when this money comes in, and this is generational wealth and security. You worked for this. You worked really hard for this. This is for Scorpio. So you have a lot of money, a lot of security coming in. Yeah. Of prosperity, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind and body. You may need to do some type of detox. I would highly recommend more water. Like, I'm super thirsty right now. Okay. That was for Scorpio. We have Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces left. You'll be able to catch the full video on YouTube later today. If you just joined, say hello, tell me where you're from. Capricorn moon and Sag rising. Love it. Okay, so this is Sagittarius. All right. And I'm hearing you've met your match. Okay. You have definitely met your match. All right. This is past energy because I can feel this. Some of you are feeling this right now. Just know that you're going to get through this energy, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. I never want to be in another relationship again. I never want to talk to anybody. Like, okay, just imagine, right? A lot of you are going through this energy and you're at different phases of this energy. Eventually, you're going to come out of it. Now, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. I read for the feminine. Okay? And your exact match is coming in. This is for Sagittarius. Again, these are just archetypes. Okay? I love, though, that it's Pentacles. You're going to be mirroring each other. Okay? So, and that's a great thing. Because you see how stable and secure she is? She's focused on her coin. She's focused on her life, her self-concept, her self-worth, her self-esteem. She knows her value. That's why she's hyper, super focused on that coin. Like, I'm getting pulled to the mountains in the background. All the hard work, all of the mountains that you've had to climb are behind you. All right, smooth sailing. She's also underneath this, and this is like a celebration. So whatever period of time that you're going into, you're going to be celebrating a lot. Okay? This is a really important timeline for you. And again, this gentleman is going, male or female, this masculine, though, is going to be mirroring back. He knows his value. He knows his worth. He has his castle. You're both dressed beautifully. You have it made. It's beautiful. You're going to, though, need to take a leap of faith for this. This person comes in. For some of you, you're going to be saying, too good to be true. Right? There's no way. But he's just a reflection of you. So if you're doubting this, You have to look at, well, what am I doing? What am I reflecting? And then you'll know that the connection is real. Again, you're going to have to make a decision and take this leap of faith. Do I want to be with this person? Yeah, you have this decision. You're going to focus on the truth. It's going to be easy for you to focus on the truth. It's going to be easy for you to make this decision. Okay? So just relax. And that's for Sag. All right, I have fairness and leap of faith. See, my cards never lie. Okay, that's you taking the leap of faith. You're going to be fine. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire and action into action. And fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, trust that it's going to work out for you. Very beautiful. All right, we have Capricorn. Where are my Capricorns? Say hello. All right, what's happening for Capricorn? Could be dealing with an Aries. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody stole money. Ugh. All right. The good news is you're going to come out of this. You're going to be fine. The bad news is this is someone who is really close to you. So I have the Emperor, but the Emperor's in reverse, okay? Emperor in the upright, could be Aries, is a leader, like the leader of all the kings, the queens of empires. Okay, very wise, solemn kind of person. In reverse, though, for me, the Emperor could be someone narcissistic. It's going to depend on the cards around it. Okay. Why do I always get these weird tests? That is so weird. I just had to do one of those CAPTCHA things. Like, who the hell else would be here? I don't know. Okay. So, the Emperor in the reverse, it's going to depend on the other cards around it. Ugh. This is not good. Okay, this is not good. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. When I say narcissistic tendencies, this person is narcissistic. This person came over here and started fighting with all these other people just to win. Just to make them cry. And you see their face? They're like laughing. They think it's funny. They think it's funny that they're making these other people cry. This person is like slinking off in the middle of the night. Sneaky. Now, it's around money. The ace popped in sideways, okay? For some of you, they're going to steal from you. For others of you, though, it's more of them taking away your security or how secure you feel about yourself. Okay? That's going to get impacted. Again, soulmate energy. Now, the good news is you're going to recover from it. Okay? You're going to be fine. You have to temper, though, your own energy. If someone comes in Everyone is you pushed out. So if someone comes in and they try to take away your security, why are you going to give up your power? Right? If somebody comes in and they act like this, get rid of them the first time. The first time that, oh, he did it all the time and with my money. Okay. He did it all the time with your money. It should have happened one time and then you get rid of them. Anyway, it's going to be up to you to regulate and stay grounded and stable. Once you do, then you're going to move quickly out of that energy and you're going to move forward. The Chariot for me is always moving from one situation into a better situation. Okay? So even though at the time when you're going through this, it's going to be upsetting, devastating, it's going to have a serious impact on you, you're going to fully recover. Pieces. Pieces of what? Adama. I have compassion, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So that's that one. Cassie, we don't need your prayers. I'm just going to block you. If I come across lives that I don't like, I usually just scroll. I never ever feel the need to be like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I wouldn't embarrass myself. So don't be like Cassie. Cassie thinks that we're doing something wrong here. When I could assure you, anybody that resonates with these readings has gotten something good out of them and made their life better. Instead of posting all over the place. Stuff that doesn't make any difference. Adama is from Africa. Awesome. Oh, you posted pieces before. I was just asking, I wasn't sure what you meant. Okay. And then for Sagittarius, I also have Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. I love that. Now pay close attention to the moon. Moon is feminine energy and she's receiving. There's communication going on between her and the moon. Very beautiful. Purple is going to be significant for you. Amethyst will bring a lot of healing. So, Aquarius. Oh, you're going to be doing a lot of celebrating, especially this summer. This isn't going to be for everybody. You're going to spend a lot of time outside. I got the sun. You're going to spend a lot of time outside, like just having fun, socializing. Could be with the Leo, but don't get hung up on that. You may also have Leo placements all the way through to the fall. Like I'm getting pulled to the pumpkin here. Your life is going to be very busy. A lot of social events. Say yes to everything, especially if you're single. And make sure that you keep your emotions. Make sure you stay grounded. Yeah, you have this lover coming in. You've been waiting, waiting, waiting. You planted the seeds too for this person to come in. Could be a Cancer. In some cases, this is a work contract or a work offer, which some of you have been trying to manifest it. The work offer, for some of you, this work offer is going to require you to travel and or move, which is going to be fine. For the people that applies to, you love that. This person, though, that's coming in, like, the way that I see it, one is they up-level your life, okay? Maybe you're used to going to Fort Lauderdale. I'm just using this as an example, and Jesus, don't take any offense to it. Maybe you're used to going to Fort Lauderdale or Miami for vacation. This person goes to Palm Springs. And it's almost like it's 11 tax brackets above what you've normally experienced. Like, this person is going to raise, like, they're definitely very wealthy or a lot wealthier than you. And they're going to open up a new lifestyle. If it's a job, it's the same thing. It literally brings you from this tax bracket to way up here. But you deserve it. Okay? You deserve it. You just weren't making what you deserved. You worked on yourself. You worked on your self-concept. You worked on your self-worth. Now you're being raised to where you belong. Again, some of you may be moving, maybe traveling. When you meet this person, you're definitely going to be moving. Your job right now is just to stay. Like, balanced and stable. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. All right, let's get, this is for Aquarius. High Priestess. So keep following your intuition and be strong. Leo placements. You may also have Leo placements. You have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. And you are stronger than you think you are. Your strength assures a happy outcome. A lot of yellow. Yellow for me is healing. You've gone through a lot of healing. You've had to do a lot of work on yourself. All right. Last one is going to be Pisces. Do you have any Pisces in here? Tell me in the comments, do we have any Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? You have an offer of love coming in. Someone wants to have a conversation. They want to put the past, like, in the past. They also, there's a difference in the way that they see you. In the past, it's like they were kind of blind to who you were. Now they see your value. Now they put you on a pedestal, okay? So this is a person from the past. You could have been codependent on them and or attached. This person, they want to take action towards you. There's also a a lot of chemistry between the two of you with the Ace of Wands. And, like, you waited for this person to show up. It's almost like you turned your back on them, that all of a sudden they came running. but they came running and they're staying, okay? So you have your Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Again, and this could be a new person for some of you. Many of you, this is an old person, okay? This is an SP or an X that's coming through. If you don't want an SP or an X, then just consider it a new person. You waited a long time for this person to show up. You go from the Three of Wands to the Six of Wands, where you're celebrating. Okay? The Three of Wands, though, is all of your manifestations coming in, your ships coming in. And it's bringing you to the Ten of Cups. Very beautiful. Okay, so like this person, this time around, they take you to the finish line. All right, Pisces, let's do Goddess card. All right, bright future and don't back down. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. I love that. I love the colors in this. Elephants may be significant. And then don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. See how she's holding her heart? Keep following your heart. I feel like that's a specific message for someone. Keep following your heart. Okay, you can find these readings over on YouTube later on. It takes a little bit to download and get it uploaded. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.